Hi, I'm Eli Tarbell,
And I'm Gretchen Tarbell.
and we're here to let you know a little bit about the history of Bear's Den. And to begin with, my mother in 1953, that when she started this, we were up on the hill here, and then she decided in the spring, I think it was, to start building Bear's Den here. She originally, if you take a look at the outside, we can kind of show you where the original part of the building is, but we've, through the years, we've kind of expanded in different ways, different directions and everything. But back then we sold gas for about 35 cents, and that's a little ways away from where we're at right now. But of course, when the Seaway was beginning, Mom had built an addition to the back here, and she housed upstairs people that worked on the Seaway. And we had, of course, a little mini restaurant years ago, and they could come down and eat.
She primarily, when she ran the Seaway and had her restaurant, it was more of a, I wasn't here at the time, but hamburgers and hot dogs.
Just hamburgers. Well,
and she had more of a teen hangout, right?
Yeah, it was a teen place to hang out because there was no other place to go, especially on Friday, Saturday nights and stuff. But a lot of our business was the truckers. I mean, you take a look at how many fill-ups a car takes compared to a trucker, 200-300 gallons out of whack.
I remember the first truck that pulled up to get fuel that day, and we were all excited, and what he bought in a fuel purchase that day equaled what we normally would have sold all day. And we were just so excited that we could make that much of a sale in one day. And that was exciting, and that started the whole fuel business and expanded the business. The truck drivers is what prompted us also to start the restaurant.
Yeah.
They wanted to stop and fuel and eat at the same time. And I remember, Theresa had food service before that. But when we started the business, we added the restaurant. And our first food that we offered were Tony's pizzas, frozen pizzas, and they supplied a little pizza oven, and we could give the truckers a hot pizza or a hot sandwich through that.
Hot microwave. By then, microwave was coming in.
It was like a toaster oven,
yeah.
And that's how we first started our food, and then we progressed into a full-service restaurant and to what we have today. I think she'd be pleased with the growth of the business, and her love was her crafts and her gift shop. She had to support her family, so she dressed dolls. Her forte, I would say, would be she took plastic dolls and dressed them in leather and beadwork and dressed Indian dolls. And she did a lot with that. She was very creative with jewelry. Not only the gift shop here, but she traveled to state and county fairs through the summer, and she would do a fair route, set up her booth and sell. And that was her vacation. She really never took a vacation. She was working all the time.
7 days a week, 24.
She was a one-woman operation for a long time. She taught me a lot about the culture and taught me to love the Native culture and the Native people, and she accepted me and loved me, and I grew to love her so very much, and we truly miss her and are happy that we have made it 65 years. That would have, I think, been a real blessing for her to know that we've done that. And I think the one thing that we had started was Founders Day on December 4th to honor her, and as the founder of the business, as the matriarch of our family and business leader. It was a way to give back to the community and to reward someone that had been a patronizing customer. What do you think your mom would think about what we've done?
I think she'd be satisfied, and especially to look and to see our kids having taken over the business, and they are doing extremely well. I mean, there's basically 4 of them. It's the 2 son-in-laws and my 2 sons. It's pretty fantastic when you take a look at my grandparents were in business. If you're here, you can see there. My mom, we were in business, and now our sons are in business. So it's not only 4, but now our oldest grandson, Rose, is taking up different parts of the business to learn it and everything to go through it. And that's what all of our kids had to do. We got some good kids, and we thank God for that.